Hello guys, good morning. I am overseas as you may see. We'll be back in the States very soon because I'm doing some, after writing my book, Failed States and Communities, I had to come and live with third world countries, folks to see how they think, how they behave. And I have to let you know that this is the thing here. While overseas, I met something that, like I said, those videos are going to be educational and some of them are going to be funny. So we have a house overseas, and I'm not going to state exactly which third world countries, but sooner or later you'll know which one it is. And then in our house, we have a dog. The dog name is Rex. And we met Rex, and Rex is very cool, very faithful, and we truly love Rex. And you'll get to meet Rex as well. But the funny thing about this dog is that whenever we're outside, and he's barking, and then for like 2 hours, and when we first got here, we didn't know why he was barking. And then we heard a story that there was a guy named Malice, and when Rex was younger, Malice accidentally, I think they had an altercation somehow. Rex was barking, and then Malice accidentally, or threw a rock at him, or whatever the situation was. There was some altercation going between him and the dog Rex, and then Timalice. And whenever Rex sees Timalice, let's say Timalice could be around like 3, 4 miles away, and Rex would be barking, you know. And one day, Rex is barking, and I don't know why he's barking for like 45 minutes. And I'm saying to myself, this dog is nuts. I don't see anybody around, and he's barking for like 45 minutes. And I'm like, shut up, stop already. And Rex is continuing to bark. And then 45 minutes later, I look up the mountains because we live in the mountains. Our house is set on the mountains, and then the view is beautiful. It's lovely, peaceful. It's like being away from the rest of the world. And then I look up the mountains, and then I see Timali's walking around like 5 miles, 2 or 3 miles. And the dog has such a great, dogs have such great sense of smell that sometimes you hear him barking, and then they're barking for a reason. So that was kind of pretty funny to me. And then I did another experience with Rex that you will get to meet later. And I will show you the whole scenario. That way you'll know that I'm being truthful. Whenever you call Timalice, Timalice does not have to be around. Rex would start barking. So that shows you that dogs are so smart. When you do great things to them, like their owners, they're very faithful to them. But when you do something bad and there's an altercation, they'll remember, and they'll hold that grudge against you for as long as they live. I believe that now Timalice, the day that Rex died, he's gonna throw a party. He's gonna be so happy because the guy can't come around. He could be like 2, 3 miles away, and the dog Rex would smell him and start barking. And even when you call out Timali's name, Rex would start barking. And then I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. But in future videos, Rex would be around, and then I would just call Timali's name, and then Rex would start barking non-stop. So there's an animosity going between Rex and Timalice that will never end. So, I thought that was kind of funny for a dog to hold a grudge against a human being like that. And when Timalice, one of these days, I'm going to have Timalice around, and then Rex would be around, and you would see how Rex would react and bark constantly like he hates that person. And that person has been around Rex for the longest. But whenever you call out his name, he could be like 3, 4 miles away. Rex would not stop barking. So treat your dogs with respect. Any animal, treat them with respect. We also have a wonderful cat named Evelyn, and we treat him all with respect. And Rex is very faithful. Rex, whenever you go out, he'll go wherever with you. He will follow you. So dogs are faithful animals, and treat them nice, because in the long run, if you don't, they will hold a grudge against you until they are 6 feet under, until the day they pass away. And Rex is a wonderful dog, and we love Rex. And sometime I go back to the state and I to the States, and I miss them, So, go back and forth, and sometimes I'm here, and then when I'm gone, then he's always there to protect us and everything else. He'll bark whenever a stranger come around, as all dogs do. So I love Rex, but he has that grudge against Malice that I believe it will never end until the day he dies. So on the next on future videos, I will show you. I will demonstrate, and what I will do is just call out the name Malice, and then the dog will go nuts. And Malice could be 3, 4 miles away, and Rex would keep barking as long as he stays around. So that's one of the funniest stories that I learned when I'm overseas in one of the third world countries. And and in the future videos, you'll get to know Rex, and you'll get to know Malice as well. And whenever I call out Malice's name, you'll see him going nuts. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.